YouTube, which we are trialing out here as a trailblazer on Spectrum on Air.
Oh, we are technical blazers of trails.
Well, we are indeed. That's right. And the breakfast show, well, it's supposed to be on. It's coming on at 8:15, and it's now 8:17. So.
This is a show of eager anticipation this morning, Mike.
Well, it is, isn't it, really?
We've got our chap from the other side of the planet. We've got
Captain
guy working on stuff.
Captain Bill Holland,
The excitement level is palpable.
Well, you speak for yourself, really, So, what have I got? Another message come up here. YouTube Spectrum on Air presenter is now live on the breakfast show on YouTube. Oh. Right, well, that could be interesting. So, there we go. If you are watching it on Mix, yes, it is live. Yeah, that's good. I'm watching it, on my little iPad here. You see, it's amazing the technology that we've got. It's absolutely.
It is quite outstanding.
Well, it is really, So let's. We've got another massage coming through. Oh. This is really going for it this morning, isn't it? I mean, let's see what this message says.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah,
what's it say?
Let's have a look. Well, hang on.
What it says? Come on.
Hang on. Yeah, it's working. Yep. Yeah. Thanks, Mick. Yeah. I know it's working because I've just been watching it. So there we go. Anyway, it's. I'm so excited, really. Now, I just can't contain myself, really, because you can chat to me as well, and Alan on YouTube if you so desire. You can chat to me. Shut up, Ken. You could talk to the animals as well, it was Dr. Dolittle, wasn't it? He talked to the animals.
He did.
Yeah. And, Barney, oh dear, I've woken him up as well. He'll be, yeah, all right. I'll take you for a walk in a minute or two. Just don't panic. Stop panicking, Captain Mannering. Let's play some music, shall we? It's 21 minutes past 8 o'clock here on The Breakfast Show, Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. Good morning. Welcome to all of the different methods that we are coming to this morning. You know, we're coming to get you. You know, there's no two ways about it. Here we come. Left, right. Stand by. Head shut. Up. Stand by. Stand still. Stand still. That's better. That's it. We're kind of taking over us, can we, Alan?
No,
that's right.
we demand our independence.
Oh, yeah, we do actually. Yes, we
I think we should declare UDI.
UDI, what's that?
Unilateral Declaration of Independence.
Oh, that's some big long words for you first thing this morning, isn't it?
Oh, it's a big long word for me anytime.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you couldn't spell them or anything like that. You know,
no, not a chance.
No, not a chance. You know, so there we go. Right. Okay. Now then, Terry says Wednesday. Oh, we told that one, isn't it? You know, early closing day. Yeah, we remember early closing days. Now then, hey, listen, we're late though. I don't want the management getting me into trouble because we do have a little ad break on the show at 20 past and 22. Or if you're producing the show like me, you do it whenever you flipping well want. But I better do it now because it's gone 20 past.
Tune in to Spectrum on Air every Thursday at 7 p.m. to join presenters Sharon O'Connor and Stuart Moore for Mind Your Own Business.
On MYOB, we will discuss a myriad of topics with business experts and leaders from across the world.
MYOB will also be asking the hard questions and challenging business norms.
We will discuss the burning issues of the day, including AI, climate change, the charge towards sustainability, as well as seeking comments, advice and tips from experts that are ahead of the game.
So join Stuart Moore, Sharon O'Connor and their guests live every Thursday at 7 p.m. for MYOB on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Remember, that's Mind Your Own Business.
Have you ever wondered why Kate Bush was running up that hill? Or why Elvis Costello sang that Oliver's Army's here to stay? Find out in The Lyric Show with me, David Bailey. We've got top guests, great music and fans' voices. Wednesday 5 till 7, Friday 6 till 8 and Monday 8 till 10. The Lyric Show. Songs where you can hear the words.
Sad.
well, you know. Oh, do you know, I love the technology that we've got here at the moment. You know, there's loads of chat here on YouTube. Spectrum says, morning, the stream key had changed, so he got all that sorted out, you know. Mick Bannister says, you don't know where to look. That's right. Terry Blake.
I don't know. I'm surrounded by grumpy old men.
Yeah, Terry says,
Every
good
screen
morning.
I look at now, it's got a grumpy old man on it.
Yeah, Mick Bannister says, Messenger, Cloud, Messenger, Mixcloud, YouTube. You'll be demanding a secretary soon. God, I don't know about a secretary. It'd be nice if we got paid, wouldn't it? You know. Morning, Terry, said Mick to.
You don't get paid.
No, well, I do, but I'm keeping it to myself. I'm not sharing it with you. You know, because I mean, why should I share it with you? You're a rich man.
If I was a rich man.
Yabba dabba dabba yabba. Yeah. And Terry says, my mouse is getting hot. Well, you just keep your mouse cool, Terry, all right?
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything at this point for fear of getting myself into trouble.
Into deep water.
I could be in deep water because my sense of humour gets the better of me on occasions.
Well, that's right, you know, and also we are sort of we're sending smoke signals out to the rest of the world to see whether we can contact Kathmandu, you know. But it'd be nice to see if we can't get him today, though. I'll get him tomorrow. All right.
All right.
So, but,
well, let's not worry about it.
Well, I am worried about it, you know, because as the executive producer of the show, you know, it's a funny position to be in, really. Because I mean, 1 minute I'm sort of the producer, and then I'm the executive producer. So, you know,
it depends on how bad you've been and how many yellow cards you've got that day.
Well, that's right. Oh, blimey.
I mean, you're collecting yellow cards like they're going out of fashion.
I've got one of the chickens as well. That's coming in. Look, listen, go on back to where you back to the chicken route. Back to mum. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. There it goes.
Well, here we go.
Yeah. There it goes.
I'm terrified. I'm looking at the other screen at the moment. That's why my head's like that. I've got two screens in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm looking there directly into you, but then sometimes I'm looking here at other things that are going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a diverse life.
It is a diverse life. Sometimes you could actually say, I suppose you could say that it's almost a sort of a sort of dog's life, isn't it? You know. So hello, Barney. How you going, mate? All right. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Oh, he's a lovely little boy. Oh, look at that. You know, he's getting a bit cross. Something. He's wanting me to.
What's going on there?
Well, he wants me to take him for a WALK.
Don't say that word. It's like that girl.
He'll go.
Is this what wokeism now? We can't say certain words.
We can't.
No.
You know, and if you do, you're in trouble because the animals know exactly what you're talking about. You know, so well, this one does certainly. You know, so I don't know. Yeah. Shut up and be a good boy. Actually, he's not a bad little puppy, you know. Good blimey.
I like Terry's comment there. Catman didn't.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll get there in the end, Terry.
Oh,
do you know? I've got a feeling my dog's hungry. probably wants his breakfast. So he does want his breakfast. Stop it! Oh.
Wait, damn it!
Yeah, no, I said don't shout at him. You shout or growl at you. There you go. I'm gonna play some music and I'm getting fed up now.
Yeah, come on.
it's amazing when you're enjoying yourself on a Wednesday morning here on the breakfast show.
It is. I was sitting there reading email.
I know. I was away off with the fairies as well. You know, I was reading jokes. You know, because I've got a series of jokes here. Some of them I can.
Go on, I want a joke.
Some of them I can't. All right then. Well, my mate keeps telling me that he failed his exam in Aboriginal music. I said, "Did you redo it?" Did you?
Oh, God, blimey.
I mean, that's a Terry sort of joke, isn't it? Oh dear, what's yeah. So I asked the chef at the seafood restaurant why octopus was off the menu. He said it takes 4 hours to cook. Really? I asked. The chef replied, "Yeah, it keeps turning the cooker off."
Oh, dear Lord. What do you call a well-balanced horse?
What do you call a well-balanced what?
Horse.
Horse?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stable.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I know.
This is getting bad. Look, it's 24 minutes away from the top of the hour.
I'm way behind this morning.
Every time you go away, go on, go away. Fine. We'll press that one. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the breakfast show here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. It's good fun this morning. But over there in old Kathmandu, Captain Bill Holland, who's from the Army Reserve Centre here in Milton Keynes. He's out there at the moment, actually, and he's on his way back down. Well, he is back down, I think, from climbing up Mount Everest. But he's shown a lot of stuff on Facebook and a lot of followers, actually.
Would you like to go up Mount Everest?
Well, I have flown over the top of Mount Everest, actually.
Have you?
Yeah, I went, pardon me, excuse me, for my 60th birthday, my son bought me a flight from Kathmandu Airport, a tourist flight, and you fly out in a little aircraft with about 8 people on it, I think, and you fly out over the top of Mount Everest and then come back again,
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
It was a
Especially if you get a good day, because it can be cloudy, I suspect.
Well, it was funny, really, because when the flight is about, I can't remember, it was about an hour out of Kathmandu, something like that, and the people who were organising it, the staff and that, they said, right, well, we can give you a refund or we can reschedule it if you like, because the thing is, you got to take pot luck at the moment because there's low cloud and mist and that, so the chances are that you'll get there and you won't be able to see it, But of course, it was a once in a lifetime for me. So I thought, well, I've got to go up there, and if I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed. But I wasn't, and it was as clear as. We went and sort of, you couldn't sit, but you could squeeze yourself between the 2 pilots and look out, and they sort of were pointing out all the, that's the top of Everest, that's the top of this one, and that's the top of that one, and that. Absolutely fantastic, fascinating. Really was. But as to climbing up of it, well. Then Captain Bill Holland, he's an entrepreneur, really. I mean, he's done all the 3 peaks in this country, and he's been up Snowdon and all that. So he carried a fridge up Snowdon. I mean, what do you want? In fact, it makes me cringe really. Every time we see him, because. We have look at you then. You got your sunglasses on, in case the snow blinds you.
I'm getting prepared for opening the curtain.
Okay, right. Okay, well, I'm going to open the curtains now because we've got to look at the time again. You see, 3 minutes late on the adverts, and I'm going to get a message from above, from the head office, I think, coming down saying, look, we're supposed to play.
You're supposed to play ads.
Yeah, 20 past and 22, and it's now. All right. Okay.
Energy Maker Sundays at 9 p.m. with DJ RPM. 60 minutes energy of techno music in one mix from DJ RPM. It's time for techno. Energy Maker. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Tune in to Spectrum on Air every Thursday at 7 p.m. to join presenters Sharon O'Connor and Stuart Moore for Mind Your Own Business.
On MYOB, we will discuss a myriad of topics with business experts and leaders from across the world.
MYOB will also be asking the hard questions and challenging business norms.
We will discuss the burning issues of the day, including AI, climate change, the charge towards sustainability, as well as seeking comments, advice and tips from experts that are ahead of the game.
So join Stuart Moore, Sharon O'Connor and their guests live every Thursday at 7 p.m. for MYOB on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Remember, that's Mind Your Own Business.
Well, there's old Terry this morning making mountains out of molehills and molehills out of mountains and that sort of thing. And he's playing Mixcloud and YouTube at the same time. It's fun. It's better than stereo. Yeah. Well, looking at my YouTube, it's about 35 minutes behind time, but there you go. That's the story of my life, really. I'm always behind. Oh, I'm a little behind. Don't answer that, Mr. Mallion.
I'm saying nothing.
No, because you didn't hear what I said, fortunately, because, I just said I'm a little behind. But you were doing something else. Philip Gamage, good morning, Philip. He says he had a good day at Willen Hospice Music Store yesterday because Philip actually volunteers for the Willen Hospice Music Store in central Milton Keynes. Does a lot of good work for them. And Philip, well done, mate. Congratulations. And then he went to Northampton Town versus Leyton Orient football. Leyton Orient scored in the 97th minute to make it 2-2. And today he's going to a coffee club at 10 o'clock and later at the Old Schoolhouse in Old Wolverton for a snack. And then, of course, Newport Pagnell in the afternoon because Philip does a show on another radio station here from Newport Pagnell. Welcome to the show, though. Philip, thank you very much for your news that you keep us all informed with. It's love to hear what you're up to.
What's happening in Milton Keynes?
Well, this is the thing, there's an awful lot happening all around the world, really, and we're not
Tell me about it.
privy to it at the moment.
The news is just so unbelievably depressing. I don't even want to watch it now.
It is, really.
I could just hear a pack of absolute twaddle coming from all of them.
Well, they are, aren't they? But
I mean, and even right down to the head of the UN. I mean, he's not winning points.
Well, they all seem to be opening their mouth before they engage in their brain, isn't it? A little bit like the breakfast show. A little bit like the breakfast show.
Well, it's what we do, so we can't complain, really.
No, that's right.
I always open my mouth before I engage my brain.
I tell you what, though, this will be a lot. There's a lot to talk about on the Grumpies on Spec on Saturday morning.
It certainly is.
When we get old Bob on the show as well, don't we?
Yeah. I think Saturday's going to be a bit of a watershed moment for us because we'll be going out live on YouTube as well.
Oh, well, fingers crossed.
The Grumpies have been out on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah. Well, no, and it saved you that problem, hasn't it? Because
completely. I mean, I always thought it's the way it should be, but I'm very grateful that it is as it is.
Well, you even had to go out.
I'm not really a techie.
Well, we know that. Not really even a presenter, are you?
No, I'm not a presenter. Not a techie. I don't know what I'm doing here, actually.
I must say, I'll give you credit where credit's due. One minute, I'm just looking on the script here. What does it say? Oh, yeah. Because you do press the right buttons when it comes up with the music that we play.
Sometimes,
yeah. Sometimes it's better than no times, and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk, because, for a top professional broadcaster like me who's been doing it for years, still loves to talk to the world without the microphone on, still don't. I mean, thank goodness for people like Terry over there in Bonn, who sort of sits there avidly listening to it.
Patiently.
While he's,
watching your lips move with no sound.
Well, that's right. He's bemused by it, but so much so that his stubby little fingers get on the keyboard, and he writes little things like, the deaf, the blind leading the blind again, or something like that, or the deaf people, as he puffs away on another cigarette and enjoys another glass of scotch, So there you go.
For breakfast.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, he loves his scotch,
Well,
I love his scotch as well, but I haven't had any of it recently. And I love your scotch as well, but I unfortunately haven't had any of it recently. Because you don't
seem to do too well on it, to be frank.
Well, I don't know. It throws me off my scooter. But never mind. Oh, music, please, Maestro. Come on. Oh, dear. Everybody's got to learn sometime.
Look around you. Change your heart. will astound you. I need your loving like the sunshine. And everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. It will astound you. I need your loving like the sunshine. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. 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 Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
Well, apologies we didn't get hold of Bill Holland, who's over there in Kathmandu, but he's probably Nepal, actually. So he might be out of Wi-Fi range at the moment, but I'll do my best today to try and get hold of him and tell him he's got to come on the show tomorrow, because I'm looking forward to hearing what the captain's been up to, you know, because he's a real entrepreneur, climbing mountains and all that. Terry's put a nice remark on. Thank you, Terry. The Breakfast Show is great because there's no news or politics. Reality comes after 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I suppose we could say, well, it's Wednesday.
I'm banned from talking about politics on the Breakfast Show.
Every day is like Sunday, but we've got to say goodbye.
Bye,
See you
everybody.
tomorrow.
See you
Don't be
tomorrow.
late.
Bye.
8 o'clock. Bye.
Bye.
Trudging slowly over wet sand, back to the bench where your clothes were stolen. This is the coastal town that they forgot to close down.
are listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. All new shows